Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
At the 17-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Fielded at about the 28. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
The 44-yard line. A gain of 2.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Off play action. Here's Hooker. This is taken in by McBride. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing. Hooker to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got it. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Sentinels have got it on cruise control. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Antlers, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Melbourne ready to go again on offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on here to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. Portland's offense now about set to take over. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. They go play action. Here's Hooker. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Sentinels are pouring it on. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Antlers, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Melbourne ready to go again on offense. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
There he goes left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Third down.
Reload, roll, bring it.
Back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to kick it away. This is taken at about the 14. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
you were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Hooker. Escapes the sack. Flushed out right. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. 3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Number 27. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Portland.
Hooker. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incomplete.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day and play.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Here's Mike Williams now as his guys head back out to go on offense. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here. 3rd quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, what a move. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. 3rd down and 1. Hooker's going to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Hooker to throw it.
At the 24-yard line.
This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Sentinels get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Melbourne's offense back out on the field now. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Take it in at the 22. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hooker. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. Hooker now off play action. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
That is caught, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Meanwhile, Hooker's throw going into the hands of Williams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they're going to lose some on this play, being knocked back to the 18. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to McBride. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And Melbourne. First down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Short throw, it's Higbee. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Number 89, Tyler Higbee. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 28-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. Just a gain of a couple there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Short throw, it's Higbee. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
A gain of 4.
From the 38 now, here's a second down and 6.
38-yard line.
Back to throw again. Short throw, it's Higbee. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Stays on his feet, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 147 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
2 yards on the play. First down, Sentinels.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing. Hooker. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hooker.
First down, Portland.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Melbourne. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now back to throw. Catch made by Slayton.
First down pass.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
On the go.
Hunt is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. He's going to get it again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Melbourne's offense back out on the field now. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
That's another Melbourne first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now that'll be caught by Cup. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. at the 37-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Dayo Odengbo able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory.